Hello everyone, my name is RJ and today I am here on the Binding of Isaac for about the 50th time today. Been trying to record this for a long time, but every single time I get interrupted or my game crashes, something really weird goes on. But oh well. Let's go. Cain, and we get the main aim at the moment is to try and beat Sholan as well. I'm trying to get the bomb bag. I'm trying to platinum god this game. Means I've got to get every single thing unlocked, every single thing done in the game. That's going to take a lot. Even getting golden god will be great. But I don't know what I've got to get done for golden god. So I've already got 3 keys. All in all, I'm in a very good position for the next floor. But I'd love a bomb because there's a tinted rock in here. Let's get that. No, there we go. There we go. There we go, 1 more cent. I said there we go in about 3 times in about a second. And I probably get the world's worst item. Thanks game. Love you really. Not. Stop giving me freaking lemon mishap and then maybe I will. I've had this in 3 times in a row on this now. I'm sure this game's just got something against me. Just got that coin. So I haven't played this game in such a long time, so I don't know where my skills are at the moment. But I know this sounds stupid, but I'm gonna go up to the shop because there might be something for 7 cent. I think it's cents, I'm not sure. Steam sale. You know what, I'm gonna get it. Just makes it so next time I go in the shop everything's a lot cheaper, making it much better for me. Now let's go do the boss maybe. If I get a full heart and I don't take any damage at all. So I get probably my least favourite boss, although that lemon mishap did a lot of work on him. You know how I said I dislike lemon mishap? That actually worked really well. Really well. So it turns out it might be okay for early bosses. Just because if he just chucked down his health. He was basically full and now he was basically empty. It took me a couple of shots really, and why the hell did I get hit there? That was really bad. But oh well, I've got a cube of meat. I'm gonna go into this room here, see what I get. If it's a fucking troll bomb, fuck you game. Every time I've gone in there in the last 6 runs I've done on this game, I've always had a troll bomb. I'm just not gonna go into them anymore. Oh, I'm getting some really weird games slowing down for some reason. I never get this. I never had it on the last run I did. Never had it. Just this run. Now that everything's working, the game's slowing. I desperately need a new processor for my computer. Decided. But I've got a nice orbital already, making it harder for them to hit me at least. Missing page. No clue what it does. And here is my death. I hate spiders on this game. I can never hit them, they always seem to hit me. They're just annoying. I didn't even go through that and it still took damage for me. Piece of shit game. I think I'll go into them if I get flying. Haha, them a mishap the entrance. What you gonna do? You know what? I feel bad now for calling them a mishap a bad item. It's actually not that bad. It's helped me out a bit here. What? I'm getting hit by not even touching things. 10 bombs. Hey. So I've got no damage, no life at the moment. Got a feeling that I might be dying very soon. Very soon. This just turned out to be a really, really bad one. Fortunately, it's an easy boss. Now watch me die to him. Now that I've said it's an easy boss. It's an easy boss if you hit him, turns out. What? I moved, but I think game slowdown just screwed me. Because I was holding S. As hard as I could then, and it just didn't do anything. Okay, lemon piece happens now. That not that useful. Let's do that. Let's get a heart and a key. The missing page explodes the enemies if I get hit to where I'm about to die, maybe. So if I get knocked down to half a heart and I get hit, it'll explode. That might be very, very useful actually if I just go all soul hearts or whatever they're called. I think if I go straight then, that could actually be a huge run maker. Especially how I don't want to go to the chest, so I don't need to carry the Polaroid with me. Might have to think about that. I'll have to try that out on a run Monday. Oh, wow. Chest at least. An extra coin. It's in the chest. 8 cents, 11 bombs I've got so far. And I can't find any tinted rocks. I probably should look for the secret room. Oil. I think I know where the secret room is. Could it be there? No. Don't know where the secret room is, but I kind of want to go to that chest, you know. For the cost of 2 bombs, I don't think it's worth it, but I'm definitely going to go to the shop if there's one on this floor now. That quarter, still no damage upgrades, makes me extremely good for money. There we go. 4 keys again. Useless. Okay, there is a shop on this floor, but could it be greed? That's the only thing I'm worrying about. It could be greed. And if it is greed, I'm just not going to be able to do anything with it. So far, it's gone from a really poor run to a not as poor run. Still poor. I've taken a lot of unnecessary damage. It's not greed, but I'm going to take the ladder definitely. Probably take the key. I'm not going to take that though. The more keys, the better off I am. That's all I'm thinking. Ultra Pride. Oh, this is me dead probably. It's either me dead or it's going to take me 4 years to kill him. No, it's definitely me dead. Home in tears while I'm having to tackle here. Although my orbital just saved my life. Didn't save me then though. That was a really poor run overall. But I'm going to give one more go because it's really going to be a really short episode. But the Mulligan. I can't remember what the Mulligan does. But I remember it being a very good item. These are some shitty spawns. Mulligan spawns flies when I shoot, maybe. But I know if I can find an arcade and I can get some luck up, I'll be in a very good position. This is a stupid idea, I know that. But overall, it actually worked out. 2 soul hearts and 3 flies. and I can get more flies out by the Mulligan. So all in all, I'm not going to be doing that bad. I do want to explore the whole floor though, because you know, I could be missing something very good for all I know. Unfortunately I won't. But I've still got no bombs. I was hoping just to get one so I could go get the two. That 2 bomb from earlier. Oh great. Another wonderful boss. Let's try and get my attack flies in. If I remember rightly, this is the one what goes on its horse when it goes about to die, about half-life. Do I remember? Nope. It's just the one I've already done. Do that. Fortunately, it's not that hard to actually kill this guy. I got a cube of meat. So I'm 1/4 of the way to a full level meat boy. Fortunately, spiders aren't that much of a scary thing in a big open room like this. Mum's pad. This game just hates me, doesn't it? I've just come to the conclusion now. The game hates me. Always gives me the crap. Come on, Mulligan's. Just about to say Mulligan spawn a fly, and it did exactly that as soon as I was about to say it. Gonna go through here. Guppy's paw. Much happier about that, as this will allow me to get a crap ton of soul hearts. So I can do a full soul heart run this time. I'm not going to grab that yet until I take another half heart of damage. It'll be a waste of taking a full heart when I need half a heart. See, playing conservative. Of course, if I don't take any more damage on this floor, of course, as I was in the middle of saying that, I take 2 hearts. Since when do those fires shoot though? I'm gonna have to remember that. Oh, I'm playing so poorly. Why is it whenever I record I do so bad? But before I started recording, well, I think this was yesterday when I reinstalled the game just to make sure it all worked and everything before I did this recording session. I got all the way up to the chest 6 times in a row. And I got Dr. Fetus, Epic Fetus, insane shot speed where I was doing so much damage it just didn't do it didn't matter. Super Bandage, I'm happy about that. Brother Bobby and Tammy's head. Or is that Guppy's head? That's Guppy's head. That'll get rid of Guppy's paw, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take Brother Bobby though. I need the extra damage now. I know, if I remember, at least Super Bandage gives me a bit of damage. Don't quote me on that though. Wow. I don't want to go full soul heart yet though, just because I don't have any way of replenishing them easily. So I need to start. I probably shouldn't have bought anything from there just so I could deal with the angel. Poor choice on my part, because I've already got Guppy's paw. Although Brother Bobby, definitely a good pickup in my opinion. And I finally get a bomb. The game kid. Screw it, we're going all out. This is either going to make it or completely ruin the run for me. But you know what, it's going to be fun. What's in here? Normal chest, you don't usually get good things out of that, so I'm not going to bother. It's now when all the whoever watches this video comments saying, oh, you can get the best items from a normal chest. I've never had anything good from a normal chest, so I'm not going to go with that. Don't know how many rooms it takes though to recharge the game kit, and I'm going to want it for the boss room, so that's why I'm not using it right now. But if I could get the Polaroid, I could run permanent Polaroid invincibility now. Unless of course I get a health upgrade on this floor, what I must say I wouldn't mind getting. Also don't mind not getting one because it gives me the closer chance of getting to the Polaroid invincibility stage. But you know, oh well. If I don't, well, I really need to get a drink. Probably should have got one before I started recording, to be honest. There's a shop. I've got 2 keys, so I've got enough to actually open up the next chest. The next item room. So I'm going to go into this shop. The fucking candles in here. The candles in here and I don't have enough money. God damn it, game. It's like it knows when I don't have enough money to buy the items I like. I love blue candle. I would have happily taken that over Game Kid. Troll bomb. Get out of here. Thing is, I can't remember what I bought. Oh, that worked perfectly. Oh, that was such an easy boss fight. Can I get chopped more often? Coat hanger, that's more damage. Finally. I'm not going to be doing pathetic damage. And I didn't search for the secret room. Although I only have one, so probably would have been a bad idea if I did. Can I just sit here and shoot and then maybe a fly will come out? That's what I was hoping, but I don't think that's how it works. I think it's got to hit something. Or is it all based down to my luck on, like tough love, I think it is. An extra key, 1 extra cent. Let's go through here. Kill off these. No! I thought I was going to get hit then. Okay, do that. I don't really want to go into this room because if I get Nun's Habit, I think it's called, I really want to go. I'm gonna really want to buy it, so I'm not gonna go into the shops until I know I've got enough to buy it in case it does appear, because that would just allow me to, in theory, go through rooms that quick that it just won't give me any problem because I could just game kit the whole thing. Kill these things first. The flies don't really bother me. These heads bother me a little bit more, but they don't really bother me that much because they're so predictable. This guy's also very easy. But all in all, I think this is actually turning out to be not the worst run ever. Every so often I'm taking stupid damage, but who doesn't take stupid damage every so often? And I've got some really good items now. The Mulligan's actually doing much better than I thought it would. But this is just a shithole. Wow. I don't take damage here. I knew I was going to take damage. Knew it. It was such a horrible room this was. There we go. Perfect. Grab that key. Let's go to the item room. Sack of pennies. Must say not my favourite one because I think it's after every 5 rooms, or after every so many rooms I'll get a penny. Not gonna go to the shop yet. Ooh, judgment. Ooh. Thanks for splitting my decision completely. I had it all planned out in my head that I was gonna go over to thingy. Gonna go to this shop, maybe buy something useful. 2 bombs. 2 soul hearts. Perfect. Mutant spider. Oh no, spider bite? God damn it. That's not that bad though, to be honest. I've got Mulligan and spider bite. I know I probably shouldn't have used my bomb to get out of there, but well, oh well, I've got to. Never mind. I thought I only had 1 bomb, but I didn't want to go back through there and take more unnecessary damage. It's every 3 rooms then. I'll get a penny. Now, I'm going to go over to the shop first and actually buy the shop. No, not buy the shop. Use the key to go into the shop. Super greed. So I'm going to be able to get a lot on judgment now. You know what? Probably the worst idea I'm ever going to have. But I wanted an easy kill. I dislike that boss. But I know what I'm going to go do now. Judgment. Especially when you haven't got damage. Super greed is horrible because it will spawn the greed heads. And I hate greed heads as well. Let's go on to this guy. Thankfully, as Cain, you've got the luck foot, so your luck's also a bit higher, so items will be a bit more often. Mum's coin purse, I'm going to take all of these, I don't care. Telepills. Speed up. Look up. Look ups are actually very nice. Meaning that I'm going to spawn more flies, I'm guessing. But I'm really starting to wish now I didn't use my game kit. Although, to be honest, it's not really the worst thing ever. Also, I think it also increases the amount of time, the chance of me slowing him. What also makes this boss fight piss easy. If you look, I'm slowing him on most of my attacks now. Let's get right in between there. That was really poor dodging by my part. Let's get under. Finish the boss off. Kill these flies off. Easy. Mum's underwear range up. God damn it. All in all, I've actually had some really crap items this run. The mutant spider, I must say, is quite a nice item. But I think this is an XL because of how long it's taken to load. See if that other game has crashed. Please tell me it's an XL and the game hasn't crashed. It's in it. Oh. The game bugged. I thought I had a Necropolis then. Oi! Slow down a bit. Come on, I've got to kill these before they reach me because that stuff they leave on the ground hurts. Good thing is I can go to the shop this time though. Secret room's already open for me. Didn't even have to go looking for that. 1 up. That's quite nice. Because that will respawn me with actual hearts, if I remember right. Meaning that I can actually do some good stuff this run. But to be honest, I'm also going to want to. I'm going to either have to go to the arcade or crap. I hate these things. If you haven't got enough speed, these are horrible to fight. Although, to be honest, the slowing tiers make it so much easier. I think the slowing tiers will also help this out a bit. I am surprised I didn't take damage then. Play games too suicidal, it turns out. 2 spades doubled my keys. Only thought he gave me 2 keys, but it doubled my keys. So I could go the chest if I really wanted to, but I want to just complete Shoal. To be honest, if I got now the nail, or something along that variation of damage increasing spacebar for my tiers, I think I will be sorted. Or Polyme... I forgot the name of it now. Polyphemus, I think it is. It's either that or I've just completely butchered it. The treasure map, I'll happily take that. Whee! Or maybe some fire rate ups. That would also be quite nice. So, cancer trinket, I would quite gladly take that. That was some stupid damage on my part. Oh, we have a penny. Quite a large floor though, so it could take me a while to find anything. I'm highly hoping though that there is an arcade or a light arcade on this floor. Oh my god, I had to use my game kid. Thanks. Because that pill was in the way, I couldn't kill them all then. But I still managed to. Tears up. That was actually much nicer than I was expecting that to be. Come on, kill him off. Kill him off. There's a heart in there, but the hearts are useless. Tinted rock, definitely below into there. He gave me a freaking chest. Chest gave me a key and a bomb, so screw it. I'm going to waste another bomb getting to that chest. Spirit heart for a bomb. I must say, actually, that isn't the worst deal ever. Could have had much worse. Could have had much, much worse. Let's check up the boss room. Of course. Let's stand here. It allows me to hit both of them in certain points. Another penny. So over it this way there is absolutely nothing, but got an itchy nose. God damn it. Itchy nose, wrong time. Ugh. These orbitals are actually getting in my way more than helping me. What's something I don't usually say because I love orbitals. No, they're not orbitals, they're followers. God damn it. I'm getting confused. Followers I don't usually mind. But I must say I do usually prefer having orbitals. Because I'm about to die. So unless this down here is an arcade, I don't think I'm going to be able to make much out of this run now. What I must say is very, very... Oh no, of course it's not the arcade. I haven't even had the item room. Forgot about the item room. Boy, that was close. I think range up actually might help me slightly here. And it did. No arcade. Ace of spades. I would love to go get that trinket, but I can't. Razor blade, blood rights, I think it is. No. Don't know what that does, but oh, it increases my damage for it increases my damage for that. So I've just wasted a heart just to test what that was. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I was highly hoping that this would be a Sholan. Monstro 2. Not really scared about this guy. Like Monstro 2 is actually quite simple. His pattern's extremely easy to remember. Stand there, he does that, you move up. He jumps up, you dodge that, he'll jump again. Spawn things, he'll now shoot. Kill the flies off. Only the flies are really the things that kill you off. Spawns more flies. He's going to do a couple of jumps. Now he's going to do his laser. Highly surprised I didn't take damage then. Now he's going to jump again. Spawn more flies. I'm actually going to throw a bomb into the mix. I got confused which one I was. And this is going to be the end of the run. Calling it now. Although I forgot I hadn't game kid. So it might not be. Breakfast might be the sealing deal here. But I'm moving too fast for my own good, right? For my own good. Wow, my English has gone really poor. even poorer than usual. And I've never had good English. Don't want to go into there. Going through my head then. Do I want to do that? I am highly surprised that I did not take damage from them then. Let's do that. Make him shoot up that way. Do that. Magician homing shots. Not that bad. Now we got the chub throwers. Easy enough to kill. Two more pennies. I need to find a shop again. These weird ass things. Not as easy to kill because of how fast they move. And when you break a chain, they all split up. Well, if you break the middle, I think it is. But altogether, I think I dealt with that room quite well. Definitely don't want to go in there though. Oh, this is going bad. Very bad. Wouldn't mind having a devil card. Because this is the Mon boss fight. Place I was not expecting to get up to be honest, this run. Because it went so poorly at the start. Whee! That was close. Whee! That was even closer. Golden poop. Loads of coins. Yay. Oh my god. Can't do anything, can't do anything. Stuck in a corner. Starting to think maybe this is where if I had whatever it was called, what made it so you could do. Trying to think what I was saying then. Screw it, magician in it. Let's get the home in tears going now. Sure, magician was home in tears. I was about to say, I'm sure magician was home in tears. Tears aren't really homing. Let's kill that guy off. Well, I don't think I'm going to make it any further than this, to be honest. Yeah, game over. How did I not take damage? I'm just prolonging my own death here. But I'm kind of happy about myself. I'm just trying to dodge as well as I can. Halo of flies. I've got a full orbital ring now, so I might not take as many shots, hopefully. I thought that was the end. I honestly thought that was the end. Wow, I did a lot of damage. And that was the end. He shot before I could do anything. So, thanks for watching guys, and I shall see you next time. And my internet's fucking gone again. Thank you. Goodbye.